Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good evening everyone. Today, I would like to share a presentation titled How Samsung Manage Reputation in Difficult Time. My name is Lucas Putariandini and I am a student of the Management Study Program. In this presentation, I will focus on how a global technology giant like Samsung handled a major reputation crisis, particularly during the Galaxy Note 7 incident. But before we dive into the crisis and Samsung reputation management strategies, let me begin with a quick overview of the Galaxy Note 7 and why it was initially prized by customer and tech review alike. The Samsung Galaxy Note 7 was launched as a flagship smartphone as represented the very best of Samsung innovation at the time. It featured a premium design with a sophisticated combination of metal and curved glass, which gave it a sleek and modern appearance. The 5.7-inch Quad-HD Super AMOLED display delivers vibrant color and crisp resolution, making it ideal for multimedia and productivity. One of the major highlights of the Note 7 was its S Pen stylus. It came with improved pressure sensitivity, allowing for a more natural and precise writing experience. Samsung also introduced several new software features. Number 1, such as screen of memo. Number 2, instant translation. And number 3, and GIF creation, which enhance the utility of the S Pen and provide user with more creative freedom. In terms of performance, the device was powered by the Snapdragon 820 processor on the Exynos 8890 in some markets. It was equipped with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of internal storage, which could be expanded via microSD card. These specifications position the Note 7 as a top-tier smartphone that aims to deliver speed, efficiency, and multitasking power. Reputation is one of the most valuable, intangible assets a company can have. It takes years to build, yet it can be damaged in a matter of days or even hours when a major crisis occurs. In this presentation, we will look closely at how Samsung managed its reputation during one of the most severe product-related crises in its history. The focus of our discussion is the Galaxy Note 7 battery recall, which became a global incident in 2016. This was not just a technical failure, it was a reputational crisis that put Samsung credibility, safety standard, and public trust under serious threat. Our objective today is to understand how Samsung responded during this turbulent time, what the company learned from the experience, and how this even demonstrates broader principles in corporate crisis management. This case gives us insight not only into the decision-making process under pressure, but also into how a brand can attempt to rebuild its image after a major setback. In August and September of 2016, reports began emerging that the newly released Galaxy Note 7 devices were overheating and in some cases catching fire. This incident occurred globally, raising serious safety concerns. Initially, Samsung responded by recalling approximately 2.5 million units and replacing the battery in hope of resolving the issue. However, The situation escalated when replacement unit, which was supposed to be safe, began exhibiting the same battery defects. The public began losing confidence not only in the product but also in Samsung quality control and crisis handling. By October 10, Samsung made the difficult but necessary decision to permanently discontinue the Galaxy Note 7 and completely halt its production. The financial consequences were substantial. The company suffered a 33% drop in its third quarter operating profit, and the estimated total economic loss reached around 17 billion US dollar. But even more significant was the damage to its brand reputation and customer trust. Its response to the Galaxy Note 7 crisis, Samsung implemented several immediate and far-reaching actions. The company launched a global recall of the device, halted all sales and production, and offered customers full refund or replacement bonus. This was a rare, a bold step signaling the seriousness with which Samsung regarded the safety issues. However, when the replacement unit also began to show some battery failures, Samsung made an even more critical decision to permanently discontinue the Galaxy Note 7. This move came at a tremendous financial cost, but it demonstrates the company's commitment to consumer safety and long-term reputation. To regain public trust, Samsung collaborated with independent third-party experts to conduct a thorough investigation into the root causes of the battery defects. Importantly, the company also chose to make this finding public, which helped reinforce the message that Samsung was being transparent and accountable. In addition to technical fixes, Samsung took practical and symbolic steps to reassure consumers. This included software updates that disable unreturned devices, providing fresh-proof return boxes, and public apologies from top executive action that acknowledge the company responsibility and help to manage public sentiment during the crisis. Looking back, Samsung handling of the crisis saw both strengths and weaknesses. Among its strengths, with the swift and large-scale recall, we see now urgency and concern for consumer safety. Samsung also communicated consistently through regulatory airlines and media channels, ensuring that vital safety information reached the public quickly. However, the company also faced criticism. One key weakness was that the initial round of replacement also failed, which made Samsung appear to be acting too quickly without fully understanding the technical issues. This creates confusion and suggested that the initial solutions were wrong. From this crisis, Samsung learned several important lessons. First, prioritizing safety over profit is critical, despite the billions of dollars in losses. Protecting brand trust was more important in the long term. Second, conducting a thorough root cause analysis before making product decisions is essential to prevent repeated failures. Third, transparency and independent verification can help rebuild credibility after a major error. And finally, the company strengthened its long-term quality control system to avoid similar issues in future products. The Galaxy Note 7 crisis serves as a powerful example of how even a global leader like Samsung can face unexpected large-scale product failures. However, it also demonstrates that faith, decisive action coming with total transparency can help a company preserve its brand integrity, even during the most difficult times. Samsung board decision to permanently discontinue the Note 7 despite the announcement financial consequences, so that the company prioritizes consumer safety and long-term reputation over short-term gains. This strategic move, along with substantial investment in improving safety and quality assurance processes, laid the groundwork for the successful launch of the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus, and ultimately help restore public trust. There are several important lessons to be learned from this case. First, respond quickly but with careful judgment. Rush decision can backfire, but hesitation can also deepen the crisis. And second, it is crucial to take full responsibility for the issue and not shift blame. Third, communicates openly and honestly with all stakeholders, including customer, regulator, and the media. And finally, every crisis, no matter how damaging, patient and opportunity to review internal processes, strengthen system, and rebuild trust more deliberately and sustainably. In the end, Samsung experience reminds us that reputation is not defined by the absence of mistakes, but by how an organization chooses to respond when mistake occurs. Alright, thank you very much for listening to my presentation and watching my video. I sincerely apologize for any shortcoming or mistakes. That concludes my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you and have a great day.